Hey everyone, this is JoJo, and I'm here to do a video for y'all. This will be my, we call it library book haul. So these are all the books I picked up from the library recently. Some I picked up a while ago, but haven't shown you yet, so let's get started. So I'm not going to pick anything in particular order, just picking up what I see. So the first book I got here is The Tiger's Daughter. By K. Arsenault Rivera. I think that's how you pronounce that first name. So yeah, this is a fantasy about in the world where the Hokuran, I don't know how to pronounce that word, Empire has conquered every land within their hold, and so there's this clan or a tribe called the nomadic Korean tribe or something. I don't know. I'm terrible at this. And I guess they are people who will be trying to stop the empire from, taking over everything. So there also says something about demons and stuff, and then I don't know. It's mostly seems to be like Asian influence because the main characters on the cover seem more like Asian representation, and this also had representation of LGBTQ relationship. What else I had to say about it? I don't know. I heard some really good things from YouTubers that I subscribe to, and so I hope to enjoy this book. It seemed like it'll be really good. I want to show you the map too, because the map looked really good and make you want to read it. Make me want to read it more. So, yeah, here's the map. This is a cool map. So we got that. Next I got here is Where Future End by Parker PV House. I don't know if I pronounced that last name right. But this is a kind of like, you could say maybe, I don't think it's really a sci-fi. I know it's kind of like contemporary with some magical realism or sci-fi kind of take on it. It's mostly how these 5 teenagers from different futures, like 5 futures, 2 worlds, and one is ending. So mostly talking about like these 5 teenagers, and each teenager is from a different time, and I guess the time before will either have a positive or negative effect. Like the next time will have a positive or negative effect of the previous one, I guess. And I guess there's 2 worlds, maybe alternate universes or something, and one is ending or something like that. I'm not really sure, but it seemed interesting, and yeah, that's all I can say about it. I don't know much about it. That's all I can think to try to sum it up. Next I got here is Nile by Lynn Matson, and this is a book about this girl who is on this island or some type of island where she has 365 days to escape or she will die. So it's more like a thriller mystery kind of thing, and like maybe, I don't know about suspense, but it's like, yeah, it seems interesting. I think it's in like different perspectives too, like things two different character perspectives. One name is what's her name? One name is Charlie, a 17-year-old girl, and the other one is what's the other guy's name? I saw it in here. The other guy's name is Bad or something. That's how you pronounce it. But I've been wanting to pick this up for a while. It seemed interesting, so I hope to get to this soon. Next I picked up is The Nerdy and the Dirty by B.T. Goals. I don't know how to pronounce that last name right there. It's clear. I put this for my TBR for this month, so I hope to get to this soon. This is mostly about these 2 people who are like I think you can say total opposites. One's is kind of like a nerd or straight A student, and he mostly focused on his education and never decided to get a girlfriend till like, I think his senior year or junior year, I don't know, something like that. And then there's this girl named, alright, both of their names. One is Penelope, that's the girl, and the guy's name is Benedict. So the girl, she's like the person who said that she never actually say things that come to her like from her mind, so she always hides her true feelings or maybe her true bouts upon things. So she's trying to be more that person, and I don't know, other stuff. But yeah, it seemed interesting. So I hope to enjoy this. And I guess these two meet and they become like fall in love or something. I don't know, but it's a. I love the cover. Seems very interesting. So I hope to enjoy that. Next I got here is a manga, The God's Lie by Kari Ozaki. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this, I do not know what it's about. All I know is it's mostly about these kids, these two kids, who are, I believe, are either in junior high or they just graduated from elementary school and moved and became junior high students. But it seems like it takes place during the summer. And I think it maybe could be a coming-of-age romance story, maybe, between these two kids right here. Don't know. But it seemed interesting. I really like the art, and I don't know much about it. So I think from what I've been flipping through it, it's mostly about this girl who's like, kind of like, you know how puberty hits. She's taller than most of the guys in her school, and I don't know, I guess she's starting to get interested in girls, maybe, and I guess they form a bond or friendship or something. I don't know. It seemed really interesting, so I hope to get into this soon too. Okay. Next I got here is two graphic novels, and they are part of a series, I believe. Yeah, they're part of a series. And I got volume 1 and 2 of Angel Catbird. And this is by Margaret Altwood. Johnny, right? Christmas. Last name's Christmas. That's cool. Tamra Bonvillain. Interesting. Interesting name. Really interesting name. So we got that, and we have the second one. This is the Castle Catula. That's hilarious. But anyways, yeah, so we got these two. Mostly want to pick this up because I've seen this around before, and it seemed interesting, and the art looked interesting. Don't know what's about it. All I know is it's just about these. It's about Angel Catbird, so he's a cat. I mean, he's, I guess, some angel. And it's a cat and a bird, because it got wings or something. But yeah, it seemed interesting. Just want to get into more graphic novels too. So we got those. Next I picked up is Here We Are by Jasmine Warga. And I do not know nothing about this. I really like the cover. I picked this up because I seen it around. And it's like a new, I don't know, 2017 book, I believe. Or is it 2018? 2017 book. I do not know what it's about. It could be a contemporary. And I want to look for more good contemporaries. So it could be one of those. I do not know nothing about this. So yeah, so I hope to enjoy this. I really do like the cover, so it might be really good or interesting. Don't know nothing about it, so yeah. Alright, so we got some books here. So these are the books I picked up today at the library. Alright, so let's get started. So I've got two books here that I put on hold that I want to pick up. So I will show you those first. So the first book I got here is Everyone's an Alien. I think that's pronounced it. When You're an Alien Too by Jomny Sun. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is a graphic novel about an alien. And I saw this at Target a few times, and it's just so cute. And I just wanted to read it because it's just adorable, and it got a lot of pictures with some words in it, like something like this. And just like it could be a really good read. And yeah, so I don't know what this is about. Mostly I think it's about this alien going around, I guess, mostly discovering Earth and trying to find humans. So I don't want to read I just want to see what's happened because it just looks so cute. And yeah, main reason why I picked it up, it looked adorable. And the next book I put on hold is MFK, which I do not know what it stands for. It's just MFK. And this is by Nile Marauder. I think that's how you pronounce her name. This is a graphic novel. I saw this on Goodreads. I think it says book 1. So I think this is like a series. I'm not really sure. I saw this, first time I saw this was at my, at the Barnes & Noble I work at. and I've been wanting to check it out ever since. So I do not know what it's about. All I know is that it's about this girl who, I guess she lost her mother, and that she is traveling in different places or something. Don't know what else about it, but really like the art. It looked really interesting. Let me see if I can find something that doesn't. Let's try this. This looks interesting. The art, the color scheme seem more like some parts is like orange and like an orange color scheme, and other parts it's just mostly orange with a little splash of color here and there. Like this is like a normal splash of color, I guess, but it's mostly orange scheme, and it's just really interesting. So I hope to enjoy this. Like that. Next, I picked up because I was browsing, and it's Little Women and Werewolves. This is and this is by Louisa May Alcott and Porter Grand. And these are like books that are, I guess they are remake into little twisted tales from like from classics. Just like that one book called Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. So this is like Little Women but with werewolves in it. And that seemed very interesting, so I picked it up and just want to like see how it is, and maybe I might want to pick up the classic. So yeah, that's all I know is about what's about. I didn't read the back. It just seemed interesting. The cover looked nice and simple. The next book I got here is What We See in the Stars by Kelsey Olsid. I think that's how you pronounce that last name. And this is illustrated, an illustrated tour of the night sky. So mostly it's about the night sky and pictures in there, or what you will see in there. And I guess you got description or stories or something in there. So that seemed interesting. I picked it up because I do like stars and the constellations, and it just seemed really interesting. So I hope to check this out. And this is also stuff like random stuff like the planets maybe and the moon. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, we got that. And the last book I got from the library was Red Rising by Pierce Brown, and I heard some really good things about this series, and I always wanted to pick it up ever since I saw it at the bookstore, and it seemed really interesting. It's a sci-fi. I do not really know what's about. All I know is about there's different class of citizens, and there's some people who work on Mars, I guess, and they are treated wrong. I don't know. I probably could be like messing the whole summary up, but just want to check this out because I heard some good things. Want to get into more fantasy or sci-fi, and it just seemed like it could be a really good book. I hope to enjoy this. So yeah, we get that. So that's all the books I got from the library. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below. Tell me what you think of these books I picked up. If you read any of them, what you think. Tell me your opinion, but do not spoil nothing. Please subscribe. With the other one, like. And I hope you enjoyed this video.